Lee Bryce, Hard to Love on B105, the Northland's number one for new country. It's Ken and Lauren. Thursday for you, and how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
Can I do an early Breakfast Club confession?
What did you do?
Well, nothing yet. So this weekend I'm doing the Ely Half Marathon.
You are?
Yeah.
Was I
with
supposed to know
Library
that?
Laura. Well, Library Laura and I are doing it along with some other running group friends.
Oh, fun.
So we're going to Ely tomorrow after work. I don't even want to say this. I've only run like 5 times in the past 3 months.
Well, you've been so sick.
I've been unbelievably sick for 2 of those months. I had other major life events. I moved. Other things happened, and I just started running again like a few weeks ago. And now I'm doing this half marathon. I didn't want to ditch because it's fun. We got, we're staying at our friend's cabin. It's going to be a fun girls' weekend, but I'm a little panicked.
I would be.
What?
Well, I mean, you haven't run much, and then
Yeah,
there's
but
a half marathon. I mean, you've done it before. It's not like you're not.
This will be my 4th half marathon and my 3rd
You'll
one.
be fine.
And my 3rd one this year. So I'm telling myself it's fine. And, it is like riding a bike. I did a 10K over the weekend. It is like riding a bike. I'm not as strong as I was in June, but I'm a little panicked.
Yeah.
In my defense, I have been sick for 2 of the past 3 months. So now that I feel better, I'm
trying to think of where this goes. Does this go some of the Shawaga Lake or something? You get to run around
Everyone
there?
is asking me the course, and I haven't even looked because I'm just too afraid.
Half marathon. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't have any. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, all right, neat. That'll be fun. You can go right through Ely. Mm-hmm. And then you'll be out there with a moose and everything.
I hope I see one. But yeah, I haven't looked at it because I'm truly scared.
Hey.
I can't. I don't know if I can do it.
That lake is where I blew my snowmobile motor, right in the middle of it. So when you think about that,
I'll think about you.
When you're around the bay and you're looking to your left, that is where I had to walk back.
Should I FaceTime you?
If you really want to do that during your half marathon, I think you're
Well,
probably
it'll give
going
me
to
a reason to walk. So
Well,
the good thing is people will be portaging canoes and stuff, so I can't be slower than them. So
I would hope so. Maybe you should carry a canoe for the half marathon. Just to
I can't
respect
even
you.
lift my work bag. I can't do that. But anyways, I'm scared. So
Well, good luck.
hopefully I'll be here Monday.
Well, keep Little Big Town and Boondocks on B105. I forgot the name of the song. Like the oldest song. I've been on since, 04?
Long
I'm all
time.
right. I need some ginkgo below. What is that? It's that
What?
brain supplement. Helps you stay sharp when you get older.
Ashwagandha?
What is that?
I have no idea. I'm looking it up now.
Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Lauren's Country Lowdown.
Okay, well, now I got to look up what ashwagandha is to make sure I didn't just say something bad. Okay, so Kelsey Ballerini, she's officially an actress. Did you see this?
She is?
It's kind of like my 2 worlds colliding. So there is
Yeah, I remember hearing something
Yeah,
about
so
that.
there's a new ABC drama coming out later this month. It's called Dr. Odyssey. It features Joshua Jackson, and it's about a crew that works on a luxury cruise ship and saves people from weird injuries, right? There's love and romance and all that. So it's coming out September 26th.
So it's like the Love Boat, but for doctors.
Yep, ABC and Hulu. The trailer was just released, and Kelsey Ballerini is in the trailer. So
Oh, she's a guest star. Okay.
yeah, she's a guest star. So I was like, what is her role in this? Whatever. She said, well, I'm super excited about this. She said more soon on my episode and my obsession with the cast. And she says, I spent the last few weeks screaming, crying, and throwing up in this fabulous world and crossing guest star off the bucket list.
That's her right there.
Out of 110 applicants, we found him.
Looks so
Dr.
good.
Max Bankman.
He aspirated a lot of water.
Yeah, I saw her in the right away in the first
Yeah,
one.
she's right in the first.
The Odyssey.
Oh, man.
To introduce Avery and Tristan.
Wow, okay. All right, we'll check it out. That's interesting
Yeah,
trailer.
so
All
you
right.
can watch the trailer now, b105country.com. There's other cameos. Shania Twain has a cameo. It's interesting because Kelsey is dating an actor now, and when they first started dating, she's like, I'm, a musician, he's an actor, I'm good. But she probably saw him, and was on set and was like, I want to try this out. So, and why not?
So, and then did you mention Shania Twain's going to be on the first
Yep.
season? Okay,
Uh-huh.
I was busy trying to find the trailer here.
Yeah,
My bad.
but Kelsey's right away in the
yeah,
trailer.
it's
So
like the first person on it.
yeah, so we'll see when her episode airs. But Brett Eldridge, he is also back in action. He has a new Christmas album coming out. That's kind of like his thing.
I think
He's
that's
Mr.
all
Christmas.
he wants to do, really.
Yeah, I agree with that. So that comes out September 27th. It's called Merry Christmas, Welcome to the Family. He says he's been writing it since his Glow tour last year. He wrote all these songs by himself, added his own jazzy spin to them. So they're original Christmas songs, and he has a song out now from that album with Kelly Clarkson called Sweet December. So you can hear that song right now on our app.
I think Brett Eldridge just kind of didn't want to be super famous.
Yeah.
I think he didn't like that, and I think that this is just what he likes to do, and he's making money doing it.
And why not?
Yeah, and he's really good at it. He's very good at his Christmas concerts.
Yeah.
You know?
And he has that good jazz voice and everything, so
Right.
gotta love it. And then last but not least, Carly Pierce, she just shared a photo of her, and she said, I'm just going to put it out there. I'm trying to normalize like a more real side of me and be okay with it. So she shared a picture of her without all of her fake hair. She says she has a lot of fake hair.
Does she?
She gets asked about it all the time from people saying, oh my gosh, tell me about your hair. And so she said that
I'm looking at the picture
she
here.
wants to normalize the fact that it's fake. And she's like, I'll send anybody a link if they want the fake hair.
Really?
Yeah.
I think she looks fine without. Yeah, but she does not have nearly as much hair as that I thought she did.
Speaking of hair, I looked in the mirror, another Breakfast Club confession. Well, I'll save it for Friday. I still have paint in my hair. Let's just leave it at that. So
Bob
could do
Vila
some fake
over
hair
here.
right now. Yeah.
That's great. Good for you.
I painted the other day if anyone missed it.
Arm still. B105, it's a Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. Singles you up. That's Jordan Davis for you. Coming up, 7:10 laugh off. Sorry about yesterday. We had a little bit of an issue there, but I'm back.
We did have an issue. We don't need to get into it.
We're going to be great. And then we got your brain teaser question again, which hopefully won't be. Well, I don't know. We get a lot of people calling for it.
It was kind of fun.
Really hard.
It's kind of fun when, you don't get an answer right away.
Yeah, and I'm just sweat it out a little bit over here, trying to stay on time. That's okay.
We did it. It's fine.
And then also this morning we're going to do a new. We're trying a new bit. I'm still working out.
Okay.
But
Well, let's not say that because it's coming up in like.
It's okay. People like to see. I'm a very transparent person.
Okay, this is true.
I'm figuring it out. It's also called managing expectations.
Okay.
And then over delivering is what you always want to do.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to do here.
So that's coming up around 7:40.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Cool.
Stay tuned, see what happens. And maybe we'll just can it right after that. You never know. It's coming up. B105. B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. Good morning. We got the 7:10 laugh off.
So we didn't do it yesterday. You won Tuesday, so you can decide. You want to go first?
Go ahead.
Okay. Ken, why are olives so great at Formula One? Well, they're just really good at pit stops. Good olive joke.
Ever watch Formula One racing?
I think I've turned it on, but it's not really no sports are my thing.
I watched the Netflix series on it in Formula One or whatever, and it was pretty good.
It also scares me.
Well, yeah, they go pretty fast.
I don't want them to go so fast.
Coming from you, that's surprising.
Nice.
Lead foot over there. Okay.
I do.
Lauren, what type of weed lizards smoke? Marijuana.
That was bold.
Yeah.
Very bold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ken, what happens when you say no to dessert after you eat Chinese food? You lose out on a fortune.
Oh, I get it.
Fortune cookies are good. They really are good. Can you buy those somewhere? Anyway, sorry, what?
Probably could.
Sounds delicious.
Lauren, what's green, has 6 legs, and would kill you if it fell out of a tree? Pool table.
I thought it was something with an iguana, and I'm like,
No.
thought maybe you had an iguana.
You laughed though.
I did. Dumb, but I laughed.
That's like what's red and bad for your teeth?
A brick.
Yeah, a brick.
So dumb. But that's kind of the point, so it's all good.
What's brown and sticky?
Stick. Yeah.
Okay. There
All
you
right,
go.
we'll
7
move
10
on,
laugh off. Yeah, right. All right. Your brain teaser question coming up next on B105. B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren, Jelly Roll, I'm Not Okay. You know that song, you put your headphones on, you listen to it. It's like the orchestra is just beautiful.
I know.
in
I
the
was
back
kind of
of
in
that.
my feels with that.
I know. It's just such a deep, there's so much depth to the song.
Yep.
All right.
And I have some big news about Jelly Roll and Lauren's Country Lowdown.
Oh, okay.
But we got to wait because we have a brain teaser question now.
Right. Here we go.
So very relatable. Let's just put it that way. We had a question with this answer recently. So maybe if you listen every day, that'll help. But
I was wondering, it sounds familiar. Yeah.
62% of people say they are very overwhelmed trying to remember this.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't ever change this on a Friday.
No.
62% of people say they are overwhelmed trying to remember this. 7 727-B105. Call now. Good luck. And you can win some Papa Murphy's today. Okay. 727-B105 with Dylan's B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. We got your brain teaser question. Take it away, Lauren.
Okay, 62% of people say they're overwhelmed trying to remember this. What is it?
Okay. I don't think it's too difficult today.
I think it's easy.
We can use a break from the difficult ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the phone and see what we got. Hi, B105.
Is it all your passwords?
Yeah, all of your passwords, which is a real pain in the butt.
It is. It
Right.
really is.
Who's this?
Mary.
Mary, how many passwords do you think you have?
Oh, a lot.
You know, you're not supposed to have them in different accounts, too. You know, like you're not supposed to use them because they get in a data breach, you know?
What do you mean?
Supposed to have
Right.
every different password account you have should have a
Absolutely
different.
not.
Yeah, but that's what they say.
Oh my
Because they
gosh.
get one of them and get into all of them.
It's too much.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, Mary, we got you some Papa Murphy's, okay?
Great, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for playing. And we'll do it again tomorrow right here on The Breakfast Club.
Yep.
your
Yes, we
password.
will. I'm just thinking of like how I just got an email saying I have to change my password at work. And it has to be, well, I won't get into it, but I dread the email.
I was trying. I got it, and then I had to do it the last couple weeks ago. You ever do this on your iPhone? You have an iPhone?
Yep.
I suppose Androids do this too, but it says, "May I suggest a strong password?" You're like, "Okay, sure." So and then it's like you can never remember it.
Well,
but
it's
your
like a
iPhone,
bunch of random letters, numbers,
Right.
capital. It's like I can't even remember my normal passwords.
But you use your phone to save your passwords, so
Right.
you're all good until you have to log in on something else, and then you're like, "I have no idea what my password was
Too
for
much.
that." It's a lot.
It's just too much.
It's a lot. You know, if the world was an honest place, we wouldn't have to have such.
Right.
Right. Get off my soapbox here. 7:25, the Breakfast Club. Your weather forecast coming up next. And then we're going to got a new thing. We're going to do, it's going to be Ken versus AI. Mm-hmm. We're going to see if I can beat the machine.
That's very intense.
Some
I'm
local
excited
trivia.
about this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And if anybody has a piece of local knowledge that they don't think AI would know, like a secret that they don't think AI would know, share it with us. 727-B105 about where you're from. Mm-hmm. Okay. Because this is chat. I got Chat GPT right here, ready to go.
Okay. Don't type anything until around 7:40.
All right. Well, I guess you'll be monitoring me on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. Good morning. Okay. So we are taking on AI.
You are.
I'm going to beat the machine.
Okay. So how does this work?
I don't know.
Okay.
We
are prepared.
This
We
is a
promise.
work in progress. This is a work
Okay.
in progress. I've been working hard on this.
It's the first time we've done this, so.
So here's the deal. I thought maybe I might know something more about local stuff than AI might know. Like
Okay.
stuff you just, like AI's not going to look at. Mm-hmm. Right. So we had Mary earlier, and we got her, and that one, the brain teaser. And I got to find a town. So I want that I might know something about that AI might not know. Right?
Okay.
So let's go to Mary. Mary, where are you from?
Carlton?
Carlton. Okay. Tell me something about Carlton that somebody that's not from Carlton wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The streetcar is a cool place to eat. It has a lot of history in Carlton, as from when the railroad was bigger, bigger deal in town.
Oh, I didn't know there was the railroad was a bigger deal back in the day.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We're not originally from Carlton, so I don't know all the history, but
But you found your place and you call it home now, right?
yeah, for now.
For now. Okay, well, cool. All right, so here's the deal. I got Carlton. I know a lot about Carlton. I've been there a lot. I was just there for the hog feed that was going on, right? So I know a lot about some places that aren't there anymore. Mm-hmm. So I'm asking ChatGPT.
Okay.
What's the local's favorite place to go? What's a local's favorite place to go for food?
Okay.
And I'm typing in. It's generating an answer here. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay, here it is.
The restaurant has a nostalgic charm as it's located in a building that once housed an old streetcar station, giving it a historic and local feel. It's a go-to spot for both locals and visitors after a day of exploring nearby Jay Cook State Park.
Oh, well, I got that one right.
So
I got it.
that was ChatGPT?
That was ChatGPT.
Okay.
I mean, I put it into a voice generator, but that's ChatGPT.
Okay.
Okay. Well, how about this? I know this about. Let me see. Well, okay. Here, I'm type this in. What man is responsible for raising hundreds of thousands of dollars for St. Jude Children's Hospital from Carlton. You would know that answer.
Yep.
Right? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's using me against it.
What's going on over there?
Here.
Harold Ankrum, a retired Carlton, Minnesota resident, is the man responsible for raising over $500,000 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Over the past 2 decades, Harold has organized various fundraising events, including the popular Harold's Fiasco Golf Scramble and Harold's Flippin' Flapjack Pancake Feed.
How did it know that?
It's cited b105country.com.
I was going to say, did one of us write that?
That's BS.
Wow.
Okay, how about this? Now it's not going to know this because this is personal.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Let's not get too personal.
Okay, I'm going to say this. Where did Ken Hayes meet Harold Ankrum? It's not going to know that. It's not going to know that, right?
No, it probably will.
It's not going to know. It's not going to know
I think
that.
it probably will.
What do you mean it's probably know? How would it know that?
Because it knows everything, clearly.
It's generating. Here we go.
Okay.
Ken Hayes met Harold Ankrum through Harold's Golf Fiasco, a charity event Harold started many years ago. The event began as a casual golf gathering with friends and over time grew into a major fundraiser benefiting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Ken Hayes, a local radio host, has helped promote this event through his connections at B105 Radio.
What in the world? This is
Isn't that
scary.
creepy?
This is scary.
Isn't that creepy?
Scary.
Technically, it's wrong, though. Technically, it's wrong.
Okay.
Anybody in Carlton remembers the Cozy Cafe. That's where I met Harold Ankrum.
Okay. Was that related to the golf fiasco?
Yeah, we were planning ahead. It was my first
so I
time
think
meeting
it's
him.
still kind of one because it was related.
And he goes, "Wow, I like you a lot better in person." He said, "I'm like, all right, thanks, Harold."
That's a Harold compliment, you know?
Yeah, I guess so. All right. Well, anyway, I don't know. Who do you think won?
I think
Dave.
yeah,
I did.
that was
I
really
did.
impressive,
That's
honestly.
Scary.
Yeah, that was kind of freaky. That's why I don't have any desire to even learn how it works because it's just too scary.
Terminator's coming.
Nice.
Not to freak anybody out, but it's
Yeah, not at all.
Skynet's aware. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
When you're finished with Lauren's Country Lowdown, I'm going to tell you what AI has to say about you.
I don't like that.
Okay.
That's scary.
No, it's good. Lauren's Country Lowdown. What's going on? You said you had some
now
news
I
about
can't
Jelly
focus
Roll.
because
Yeah.
I'm thinking about. I don't like that. Anyways, Jelly Roll is going to have a rite of passage later this month. He was just announced yesterday as a musical guest on Saturday Night Live.
Jelly Roll is?
Yep,
When's that going to be?
September 28th.
Sorry, I was getting this thing ready.
Focus, Grasshopper.
I'm trying.
With Jean Smart, who's an Emmy winner. She just won an Emmy for Hacks. And it's extra special because it is the 50th season and it's the premiere, so that's pretty cool. He said, "Be right back, going to go cry for a few hours and call every family member I have." And he says, "I'm bringing therapeutic music to my favorite show ever."
Cool.
Yeah, so you can read more on that, b105country.com. And then I thought that this was really cool. Jake Owen, he shared his decision publicly that he had decided to stop drinking.
Yeah.
And just the other day, he shared a video, and it was pretty long. But basically, he said, "September 16th, 2021 was a huge day for me." He said it was the day I decided that I was going to stop drinking. He said it might honestly be one of the things I'm most proud of that I've ever done in my life. He also went on to say that he was just not a good person when he drank. And he also encouraged others to stop drinking as well if it's something that's been on their mind. And he says, "I'm happy for myself. I'm glad I made that decision." He says, "It's made my life incredible. It's inspired other people around me. So if you're considering it, do it. Life is great. I'll be here to support you."
Awesome.
Yeah, I didn't realize it had already been 3 years.
Yeah. Well, remember, we don't have to go into it.
Yeah. He said, "Be kind to yourself. Don't let yesterday's mistakes define your tomorrow." And he says, "Every day is a new beginning. Take a deep breath, smile, and start again."
That's deep.
It's very deep. So anyways.
That's true as well.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty cool. So you can read more about that on our B105 app. And then tomorrow, Kelsey Ballerini, she has a new song out. It's called "Two Things Can Be True." She's also releasing a music video for it. It's off her new album coming out next month. She's also going to be on Dr. Odyssey, which comes out later this month, which I will be seated for because it looks right up my alley. And then Justin Moore has a new song out tomorrow as well called "Love Your Hometown."
So Dr. Odyssey is the one you were talking about yesterday, or was that earlier today?
Yeah.
That's the one with the cruise ship.
Yes, the cruise
the
ship.
doctors.
And I'm going on a cruise, and I just hope that I can just live out my like dramatic, fantasy of being on one of these terrible shows. But it might actually be good.
Who knows?
It might actually be good.
We'll find out. Okay, Lauren's Country Lowdown. All right, after this Thomas Red, I asked ChatGPT. I can't say it. I asked AI about Lauren Wells. See what it would come up with.
It's a little scary.
Yeah, just wait and see. It's amazing what it knows.
Don't say anything incriminating.
Ooh, there's another avenue I could go down.
Well, not incriminating, but don't like say my address or something.
It doesn't know that. Okay. I don't even know that. I don't remember. Thomas Red, Unforgettable on B105. It is Breakfast Club with Ken and Lawrence. We've been playing around with AI a little bit this morning. And so I asked, as we're going through this, I asked ChatGPT to say, how to put it, tell me something interesting about Lauren Wells.
Well, there's a lot of interesting. Well, I'm a weirdo.
Well, just wait and see what it says here. All right, you ready for this?
No.
Okay, this is what it says. Tell me something interesting about Lauren Wells. Here we go. Okay.
Lauren Wells is a dynamic figure in the broadcasting world. She's been in the industry for over a decade and currently co-hosts The Breakfast Club on B105, a popular country radio station in Duluth, Minnesota.
Hey, we're popular. Thank you.
Lauren moved to Duluth in 2017 to take on her dream role, and she has since become the brand manager for B105, overseeing the station's operations.
It's true.
Well, that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Okay. What was the next question I asked it? Oh, wait, no, here.
I don't like this.
Why not? It's very flattering. You're a dynamic figure.
And apparently, we're a popular station, so thank you.
You're a dynamic figure in the broadcasting. Okay, hold on. Here it goes.
Lauren is passionate about country music, and outside of work, she enjoys attending concerts, traveling, and running. In fact, she regularly participates in races, including the prestigious Gary Bjorklund Half Marathon.
Prestigious?
Her interests are diverse, spanning from coffee and Halloween to podcasting about women's health, which she co-hosts with Essentia Health.
That's true. I do have a diverse
array of interests. It didn't bring up anything about Hawaii Five-0, thank God.
It should. I mean, that's like the number one thing you have to learn about me.
Right. Isn't that creepy?
That was really creepy. Some of that was like from the bio that I had
I'm sure
to write
that it was.
work.
Yeah, right. But it came from 4 different sources, though, it said.
Concerning.
Yeah, well,
let's do Ken Hayes next.
No, we don't need to go to that one.
Let me figure it out. I'll figure it out, and then we'll circle back.
Oh, boy. Weather forecast coming up next, and then I don't know what else we got going on today. The B105 cash cow color at 820.
Just the B105 cash cow.
Yeah, no big deal.
How do you do ChatGPT?
Okay, well, when Lauren figures that out, we'll get back to you in a week or so. Weather next, B105. Luke Bryan, love you, miss you, mean it on B105. It is Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. It's 8:09, and today we are going to be about 78 or so, and we got some showers and thunderstorms coming. So keep an eye on that for you. So this is something kind of scary.
Did you get a new shirt?
I got 3 new shirts.
Wow, what's on that one?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet.
Squirrel.
It's a bottle of wine. It's a golf shirt again. There's a lemon on there. There's a I don't know what that is. It's a cocktail thing. Oh, those are cocktail tongs. That's what that is. And stir sticks and little drink glasses and
love it.
Jugs of booze and mixers.
I was like, what's on your shirt? Okay. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about.
That's interesting. No, so you know how much I don't like spiders. Mm-hmm. We were packing up the tent last weekend, and actually it was my cousin's tent. And I heard him scream, and I go over and I look, what's up? He goes, that is a big spider. So all weekend had this huge spider sleeping in their tent with them.
Wow.
Didn't even know it. Not a big tent either.
Did it have like hairy knuckles and everything?
It was big.
No.
I got a picture on it at B105country.com. I was trying to figure out what kind of spider it was. And I think using Google image search, I'm all about technology today, apparently. Using that Google image search, found out it's called a dark fishing spider.
No.
You ever heard of those?
No.
I thought it was a wolf spider at first, but it's not because it's got banded legs. Each leg has like a black bands around it. Mm-mm. Did you see the picture of it?
Yeah, I did.
You zoom in on it?
I didn't zoom in. No, I don't need to zoom in.
I think it was meaty.
I think I can just look at the picture and say, okay.
And I was like, are they poisonous? They do have venom, but it's more like if you do bite, they do bite you. It's about, what are you doing?
I looked at the other picture.
No.
It's really bad.
You good?
Yeah.
It's as bad as a bee sting or a wasp sting, they say. So
wow.
That's about it, though. I mean,
it looks really gross. I'm not going to lie. I'm not like scared of spiders, but I don't like that. But you handled that well. Good for you.
I didn't go near it.
Oh. Well, you didn't like start the tent on fire or anything.
Oh, it was his tent. That'd been kind of rude.
Yeah, but
I had a frog in mine.
I don't like that either.
A toad in mine. It had hopped its way in there, hoppity. Lots of toads this
So
year.
you went to
But
Voyagers.
Yeah.
Last time you went there, didn't you come across rats?
no, mice come out a lot of times at night. You see the mice come out of nowhere, everywhere, and then it's kind of like it's almost like biblical when they come out of. But that didn't happen this time.
Okay, that's good because that has haunted me since you told me that.
Toads come out though; they hop around.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to step on those a few times. It's been a year for toads though. Like even up at the cabin, there's been a lot of toads running around.
Interesting.
It's because it was so wet earlier in the year. I guess I don't know. Very good for toads.
Interesting.
Where do toads go in the winter? Do they make it through the winter?
That's a good. Yeah, I don't think they just die off.
I don't know.
Where do toads? We'll ask
ChatGPT.
I don't know how. Where do toads go in the winter? I tried to look you up. It says toads hibernate by digging burrows into the ground, often below the frost line, to escape freezing temperatures.
They go that far down, huh?
Yes.
Wow.
Cute.
See, we're learning something new every day.
I've learned a lot today.
What about dark fishing spiders? Where do they go in the winter?
Where do dark fishing spiders go in? Someone else was looking this up.
Oh, really?
Oh, AI. They hibernate in the winter and can be found under stones, in mulch, inside homes.
Ugh.
They're cold-blooded, though, so they do well in the freezing terrain. Thank you. I'm here all week.
You bet they're cold-blooded.
I've learned a lot.
Well, look at us. We're just very
killing
educational
it, honestly.
today.
Yeah.
Right. 813 B105. We got a chance to win up to $30,000 the B105 cash cow. That is next on the Breakfast B105. It is the Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren and Ben from Mainstream Fashions for Men.
Good morning, friends.
Sunglasses inside. Are you doing okay?
They're prescription. Thank you very much. But
it looks cool. That was like a compliment.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of cool. I'm just getting a little tired, I think.
You
I
are
think that's
tired.
what it is. Wedding season has been awesome, but about this time of year, it's like I need to find my second wind. So maybe as, an elite athlete runner, you can give me some ideas here on how to catch a second wind, Lauren.
Is the elite runner in the room with us? Because it's not me.
I see. Well, it's probably
me.
the sunglasses is probably what it is. That's what's giving you that tint of elite runners.
Thank you. That's
exactly.
the nicest thing. It is wedding season still.
Yeah.
How are things going in Mainstream?
Awesome. Yesterday was, I think, the busiest Wednesday we've ever had. It was awesome. My big brother is starting to work with me now down at the store, which is great. So I've got some extra help down there. And things have been going really, really smoothly. It's just a very busy time of year. But we've had a number of people just come in because I've been doing a little bit of Facebooking and all that jazz about the new merchandise. And the store looks so awesome. It's so full of big, beautiful merchandise for fall. It's just a very exciting time of year where clothing nerds like me just get really excited. So there you go.
What's your brother's name?
Nate.
Yep.
I told him he's going to start coming with me here in the mornings.
Yeah,
he says not quite ready yet because he wants to sound like he actually knows what he's talking about because he's still kind of learning the ropes.
That doesn't stop us.
No, exactly. It doesn't stop me either.
Rachel came in once and she was nervous and she was fantastic. And I'm wondering why she hasn't come in again.
Well, because it's school season.
Okay, that's true. She has a job. But I
know.
I
She does have a real job. But I'll get her again next year.
Okay, tell her I
summer.
want her to come back in.
I could have Nate and Rachel and me here. That'd be kind of...
That's a lot.
That'd be a lot of morks in one room.
We're going to need some more microphones, but we'll make it happen.
Yep.
That's funny.
So there.
What pomade do you use?
You know what? This is actually... We're going to be talking about fashion and style here. I rotate through a bunch of different products. This is Old Spice. I was trying something different.
Really?
And so it's like a really inexpensive pomade, but I really like it.
That's right up my alley.
There you go.
I got Old Spice deodorant on.
Yeah.
I keep it. See, my hair's getting longer, and I'm kind of letting her go.
Yep.
And I got to pull it back, but I can't keep it back.
I have an extra because I always buy two of things that I like, so I can bring one for you.
That's really nice of you.
See if we can be buddies.
It's really nice of you.
Exactly.
Maybe I'll wait to wash my hair until I get here, and then I can wash. And then because you got to put it in right after you wash your hair, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to wash your hair in the bathroom sink?
Yeah, why not?
Seems like...
Ken Hayes, he does whatever he wants.
That's true, he does.
Didn't you just have a birthday too?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good. We went up to Voyagers National Park and
Lovely.
did some fishing and some camping and some other things.
Did you catch anything?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Were they keepers or not keepers?
Couple. We had a couple that were keepers. I didn't do a lot of the catching of fish because I was captaining the boat and making sure everybody else was having a good time. But I did catch a really nice smallmouth bass.
Fantastic.
So
that's a country song right there.
That is.
You lived
I was
out a
captaining
country
the boat,
song.
but I did catch a smallmouth bass.
Yes.
Write that down.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
We should throw that into
Probably
ChatGPT.
already out there.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Ben, it's great to see you.
As always.
Thank you for coming.
You betcha.
Bring me that pomade next week.
I think I can actually do it. Like I said, I got an extra, so I'll bring it down for you.
I could go and buy some, but
You
knowing
could, but
me,
it's more fun to get free stuff.
He's going to...
I like that.
forget.
I'll forget.
And
Yes,
then-
thank you.
Yeah,
So if
probably
you
so.
forget, it's okay.
Perfect. Well, I'll see you next week either way.
All right, we'll look great together. Ben from Mainstream Fashions for Men. Thanks for coming in.
See ya.
841 B105, Carrie Underwood all. B105 Breakfast Club, Kid and Lauren, and we got some angel here to brighten your day with Lauren Wells.
So our angel is actually a group of angels today. A team of scientists have come out with something that I can get behind. They basically say your next vacation could save your life.
Well, why is that?
They get into like laws of physics and stuff, so I'm not going to get into that. But basically, they just say it's actually so good for your well-being and your emotional state and your body that it actually could extend your life.
Because of like the anti-stress properties of it?
Yeah, like you're actually relaxing. You're enjoying time with your family and friends. You're clearing your head. You're getting fresh air, all of those things. So,
Yeah, right.
I mean, if scientists are saying that a vacation could extend your life and save your life, who are we to say, never mind?
Does it compensate for the fact when you get back from vacation and then you get hit by a freight train of stuff that you didn't?
know.
That's
Yeah.
the problem I have with vacations.
Yeah, well, like I said, they actually looked into like laws of physics, which I'm not going to get into, but like tourism has health benefits and just a lot of things. So you can Google that. You can read more about the study, but
There's more to life than just working,
there is.
right?
I tell myself.
Yeah. If you can, but like I said, then you come back and it's like, oh.
Yeah, you need like a vacation from coming back from vacation, you know?
I like the idea of coming back from vacation with like a day to spare before
Yeah.
you have to go back to work just so you can
But-
settle in.
That's like so impossible.
It's
I
hard
feel
to
like.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You know, you say, I need a vacation for my vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at that, Lauren. Thank you. Take a vacation, would you?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. It's 849 at B105, Blake Shelton. Justin Moore, this is My Dirt on B105, Northland's #1 for new country. So I got a letter from my insurance company for my homeowner's insurance in the mail yesterday, and it said urgent. I'm like, what?
I don't like that.
I open it up, and it says notification of your homeowner's policy cancellation.
Scam.
No, because it all was legit. It checked out as my account number and everything. I'm like, how the heck is this? Because, I pay my homeowner insurance through my escrow. Like the bank pays it, right? I said that was like $2,500 I owed them.
Was it real?
Yeah.
Why do you owe them $2,500?
That's what I thought. So then I quickly I sent a picture of my wife, like, what's going on? And then I'm like, okay, calm down, breathe. So I called, and it turns out they lost a check in the mail between the bank and the insurance company.
So it wasn't on you.
And they'd already fixed it. The letter had been resolved.
Scary.
Yeah, that could have given me a heart attack.
Like, I'm
One of the
glad
holiday
that I
seasons?
also escrow my homeowners because I don't want to be responsible for that.
Well, you actually have to. With most conventional loans, you have to have it escrowed. And also the property tax is the first thing that get paid too.
I just mean I like that happens
Yeah,
because
right.
I don't want to be
You don't want to
responsible.
be responsible for it, yeah.
Or for anything, really. That's neither here nor there.
Scary, though, when you get one of those.
I would have cried. I would have cried.
I didn't cry.
Well, that's good.
But I did. B105, Northland's #1 for new country. We'll see you later. Joe Danger's coming in next. Listen while you work, and these more cash cow codes coming your way. The next one coming up at 10:20. We'll be here all day giving you those along the way.
And also just remember that we have Breakfast Club Confessions tomorrow. We also kind of spilled some of ours today, so you got to do something else questionable today, Ken.
Oh, don't worry. It's already been done.
Just for the bit, you know?
Just wait and see.
I'm a little scared.
I'll goof up something. Okay, we'll talk tomorrow. And we'll give you the code coming up at 10:20
Yeah,
here.
we'll be here.
B105 and Commercial Free continues with Laney Wills.